Hello, I'm Ron Riley.
And I'm Jack Williams from National Teamworks Group, or as we like to say, NTG. We're excited to be able to work with the Royal Rangers in your national fundraising campaign. We have a unique fundraising program that's easy to run, it's quick, and it can generate significantly more money than you've been able to raise in the past. It's called Make the Case for Royal Rangers. NTG has entered into an exclusive agreement with the Royal Rangers to use our program for fundraising. No other nonprofit organization in the nation will be able to offer the program that you have. The purpose of this short video is to provide you a quick overview of the program and let you see what you need to do to get started. Our Make the Case program was designed to be different than the types of fundraising programs you've probably seen in the past. When we finish this video, you'll see why. Ron, tell us about the key components of the Make the Case program.
Thanks, Jack. First off, it's a superior product. You're going to be selling Hands First, a non-alcohol hand sanitizer that not only kills germs on contact, but it's been medically proven to continue protecting you against recontamination for up to 3 hours. That's right, 3 hours. Because it doesn't contain any alcohol, it feels great on your hands and can even be used on hands with cuts or abrasions. Hands First also is FDA approved as a topical antiseptic, making it 2 products for the price of 1. It comes in 1.7 ounce, 20 ounce, and we also have wall mounts for businesses. Second, a common sense approach to fundraising. Instead of selling a product that people don't want or need, we decided to sell a hand sanitizer because people and businesses are already spending $2 billion per year on hand sanitizers. Our program doesn't ask people to spend money they might not have. Instead, we simply ask them to redirect, and that's the key word, redirect what they are already spending on hand sanitizers. Get a superior product while supporting the Royal Rangers at the same time. Third thing, focus on selling to businesses, not individuals. Start by asking Ranger parents and church members who own, manage, or have influence in a business to buy a case for their employees or customers. Businesses, again, are already buying hand sanitizers, and now they can buy from you and support a great cause. Instead of asking a business for a donation, now you can provide them a great product. Fourth, we made it quick. Sell 1 and you're done. All you're asking your Ranger families to do is to sell 1 case of Hands First to a business contact. Get them to sell that 1 case and you'll see how that 1 case can continue to generate you money for a long time. The fifth point, there's no risk because there's no inventory. Our program doesn't require the outpost to buy all the product up front and have the risk of being stuck with inventory. All the orders are pre-sold by the Ranger families, and then you place the order for exactly the amount you need. You then simply send NTG a check for the cost of the product and keep your money in hand. No waiting for us to send you your money. Here's our 6th point. It's profitable. The Outpost makes $100 per case on every 1.7 ounce or 20 ounce case they sell. The Outpost makes $44 per case on wall mounts because the quantity in a case is less. But remember, the businesses will be ordering refills for the wall mount. In the Outpost packet found on the district website, you can find the pricing for each product, as well as a marketing sheet that the Ranger families can provide their supporters about the product. Number 7. Recurring income. And this is what really distinguishes the Make the Case program. Because the Hands First product is not readily available in retail, since it was made for the medical community, your supporters will need to reorder through the Rangers when they run out of product. This means you continue to earn money as long as your supporters are using the product. And once they use the Hands First product and feel how good it is on their hands, they're not going to want to go back to those sticky, smelly alcohol products. NTG has a system so that your supporters can reorder their product through the internet, and all reorders can be sent directly to them. You won't have to handle those orders. We do suggest you stay in touch to remind them that they're still supporting the Rangers when they order. Details of how to reorder will be sent to you when you start the program. Now you can see why we're excited about what you can accomplish with this unique approach to fundraising. Remember, sell to businesses in case quantities and just sell 1 and let it continue to provide money for the Rangers ongoing. Now Jack's going to come and walk you through how to get started.
Thanks, Ron. This will be pretty simple. First, have all the Royal Ranger leadership go to the district or the Royal Ranger National website. You'll see a tab there that says Make the Case. Just click on that tab and watch National Director Doug Marsh's video. Then review the Outpost packet and the Parent packet. Everything that an Outpost or parent needs to get started in the program can be found there. Second, NTG strongly suggests that you order one case of the 1.7 ounce product to have for your Ranger parents to use as a sample product when they go to see the businesses. They can simply squirt the Hands First on the hands of a business prospect. They'll quickly see that it feels different than the regular hand sanitizer. That's when the parent can give them a copy of the marketing piece that's also found in the Parent packet, and it'll tell them all that they need to know about the product and how they can support the Rangers. Third, we suggest that you meet with your pastor and get his support for the program. Your church can be the very first customer for buying Hands First. They can use it in their church restrooms, common areas, nurseries, and their offices. In the Outpost Leader packet, there's a church announcement prepared for you or the pastor to share with the congregation about the program. And then ask the pastor to follow that announcement with a strong endorsement of the program. Just think, your church probably has enough people that own, manage, or have influence in a business that they can redirect their spend and get you off to a great start in your campaign. 4, one thing that would be a great help for you would be to find a business person in your church that will come alongside your Outpost and be a champion and be a supporter of the program. They can challenge other business owners or managers that they know to get involved. We suggest you invite them to the parents' meeting. This is another way to get off to a quick start. Number 5, schedule a parents' meeting and ask the parents of your Outpost to buy 2 or so of the bottles from that case of samples that you ordered. This way they can personally use the Hands First product, and then they can show their prospective supporters the product. This process can also help you cover the cost of the sample case, and the Outpost makes its first profit as well. At the parents' meeting, go over the program. Have copies of the material that they'll need that are found in the Parent packet, and then at this meeting, we suggest you set a goal of how much money you want to raise and how you're going to use the proceeds. We find it's always helpful when asking someone for support to tell them how the money is going to be used. Then show them the short 14-minute parent video that's also found on the district and national website. It will explain the program and you won't have to. In that video, the parents will be asked to list the names of people they know, primarily in the church, but elsewhere as well, who either own, manage, or have influence in a business. It's important that they make that list while they are in the meeting. Remember, they can make the case for Royal Rangers by selling just one case of Hands First. And 6, you may want to consider some incentives for your people. One Outpost came up with a great idea. They're going to provide a gift card to a local restaurant for the parents when they sell their case. They felt like making $75 to $80 per case was a lot better than making $0 on a case not sold. They wanted to offer something the parents could tangibly enjoy as compared to some kind of a discount like for Ranger supplies, etc. We think this is a great incentive to motivate them to sell. Just one. Think about what might work best for you. And 7th, we've also provided a Q&A, a question and answer document in the Outpost packet that will address some of the questions that we think you might have.
That's all there is to it. Please shoot us an email before you plan to get started, and we'll coach you through the process and answer any questions you might have. We're excited to be working with you. And now it's time to make the case for Royal Rangers.